It is a lovely place, and every time I see my theme song at the beginning, I'm a little bothered because it's too fast. But I say to myself, "What a beautiful place!" Let's see if I'm the only one that feels so. I have a special friend tonight. We just met, but he's a lot of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. President, here is Tony. Tony, buonasera. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, buonasera, buonanotte, buenas noches. Aquí, I'm in San Martino, Viterbo, Lazio, Italy. Beautiful place. How you doing, my friend?
Tony, let me say hi to Gina. She's watching us from Massachusetts, I believe, or Michigan, I don't remember. And she's going to be my guest very soon. But tonight I have you. So you are from Florida, is that correct?
Miami Heat. Miami Heat.
You know, many people want to go to Florida. Why do you come here?
First of all, I'm Italian because my grandfather from Chiavari up north in Genoa, and all my life I tried to move to Italy. I live all my life, in and out from Miami, Brazil, Peru, and other countries. So basically, in the middle of the pandemic, said, listen, I'm going to Italy. I'm moving to Italy. Where in Italy? So I get the map, north, south, in the middle. For some reason, one night, I went and poof, Viterbo. And start to reading about Viterbo, and one day, 2 days, and then start to, dreaming about Viterbo, the history of Viterbo, the medieval scene about Viterbo, since the first Papa conclave, the story of the conclave, this Bispo no want to give more food to the whatever. This is beautiful. So I take a plane and come here with my wife.
Tony,
yeah.
Tony, do you remember the place where you went the first night you came to Viterbo?
Yes.
Where?
That was the name of the place is a guest house tag. In the internet, it looks beautiful, beautiful room. Everything was beautiful. But I opened the door, man, was this stairs, like, whoa, Machu Picchu. You had to walk. I called the owner and said, my friend, come over here, take my luggage, and put it in the room because I'm not going to walk with my luggage. So since that day, I make a very good, strong relationship with the owner, Gabriele Scorsa.
I just met him today. We talked about you. Did you hear something here? We were talking about you for half an hour.
Yeah, he's my friend. He's my brother. He's my partner. Yeah, his family too. His brother, Alessandro, is an architect. His father, Ettore, his mother. So everything starts. You know what was Gabriela was never move and get busy here.
I have a question for you, Tony. So in the meantime, let me say again hi to Gina, that she's following us from Michigan. And
hi, Gina.
Okay, hi, Gina. So this is the question for you. You met Gabriele through a commercial interaction, and yet you got to meet the whole family, now your friend, and so forth. Do you think these kind of things happen in America?
No.
Why?
I can make one friend per year in America. One per year. Because you live insulated, you live in your apartment. Nobody makes you. We are insulated in America. Nobody talks about your life. People don't want to talk about his life or his kids with school. We are very private. You need it alone. Like today. So you come into my business here to my house. I have Gabriel, his brother, my son coming from Washington, D.C. We're going to see the Formula One. I have the hydraulic guy here inside my house, in my living room. Everybody, we're talking about, this is like our family. The garden was inside my house. It's like, It's nothing like Italy, nothing like Viterbo. People from Lazio, from Tuscia are very, very special. People up north is some kind of Italian, thousand difference. I tell you, Viterbo people, are amazing guys. It's amazing, I tell you. I'm
Okay, I have another question for you. I don't know how to pose the question, but my feeling is that Tuscia is also very, very good looking. Do you know this place, for example? Do you know this place, Tony?
Ah, this is the dead town.
The dead town, the dying city, Civita di
Yeah,
Bagnoregio.
I never been there. I know the history. I know that the guy, the mayor for that, he's playing. To talk to us about the idea and charge the money to go there. I tried to buy a property, but it's impossible. Uh-huh.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I told Gabriel, look, even Tony, impossible. You know.
No, that's too much. That's too much. That's gone. It's the
I know.
train has passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Viterbo is good. Viterbo is good. Okay, so let me ask you another question. If I can ask you, which one is the most beautiful spot you have seen in Tuscia, including San Martino, Viterbo, and so forth?
My garden.
Really?
Nah, listen. Some mornings, I can tell you, Lago di Vico. Some mornings.
Oh, yeah.
Some morning, Lago di Vico is like have a magic. I walk with my dog, and sometimes we go to pick up funghi porcini, on the trees. My dog is an Australian Shepherd. He loves go to the water. He's very quiet. There's no people at all. Flowers, smell. Wow, it's amazing. Some days, another days, the sunset from San Martino. I have a friend, Gustavo Spolverini. His father, he have a amazing house. Another Principesco from San Martino, and I see the most beautiful sunset in my life. Then I don't know. I'm cold. Let me think it.
Actually, Tony, don't worry about it. Let me ask you a different question. Which one is the plate that you love to eat almost every day?
This lombrice, since the pasta makes every day fresh, with funghi porcini or olive with mushrooms. I don't like too much viterbense. It's castagno, that's just too hard for me. But it's a pomodoro, garlic, name it. But that pasta, special that pasta, it's beautiful.
Lombrichelli, I guess. No, either lombrichi or lombrichelli.
Yeah, that one.
Lombrichelli. Okay. So, do you like our coffee?
Yes, but I drink American coffee
Oh, why?
because I drink too much coffee. I'm not be able to keep espresso all day long, so I have to put in water. Is espresso, long espresso with water?
Okay, let me ask you a completely different question. So, you are in the accommodation business, right? You
Yeah,
decide to work with tourists. Is that right?
yeah,
Do they like coming here?
yeah. I know I have one person, one, tell me something wrong about the Viterbo, Tuscia, Lazio thing. Uh, from my business, everybody, I have basically a brand new business, and I have reviews. I have 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yes, I have lunch, dinner in some restaurant next to Piazza Gesù. Was a couple, four people from Argentina. I asked them, love it. Was raining, was cold, and these people love, everything. See it here in Viterbo.
So, Tony, sometimes when you speak, it sounds like you have an accent. ¿Se habla l'idioma? ¿Tú hablas español?
I'm born in Peru, so I speak Spanish. I'm married with a Brazilian girl for 25 years. I have two kids, so I speak Portuguese. Uh, I speak English. I try to speak Italian.
Very good.
Yeah, I speak a little bit of everything.
Okay, can you tell us in Spanish whether or not you like Tuscia?
Maravilloso.
Yeah.
Maravilloso is in Italian, in Spanish, in Portuguese. Yeah.
Okay. So let's say somebody calls you from Florida. Say, Tony, I'm coming to Italy. Which one is the first place I have to see? What do you think?
Everywhere. It's not one place.
I would say Rome.
I'm have to come here first. I tell you, everybody has to go to Rome because Rome. Okay. Yes, but I don't know. I would say come over here. I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I tell you, come over here. I was in Rome this morning, pick up my son in the airport. Too many people. Rome is like too many people. So you want it, please, yes, you have to go to Rome once in your life. But for second time in Italy, you have to come to Viterbo. It's amazing. My son loved it. He was like, wow, the Porta Romana, we went every places, around Viterbo. We go, wow, what is this? I never see this. I never read about this, Yeah.
Tony, look how many fans you have. Our common friend Paolo Atz says, Grande Tony.
Grazie mille.
And Anna Busti, she is my friend. She says, I like his hat.
Yeah, I'm from Miami Kids, my friend. Let's go, Kids. Let's go, Kids.
And Tony, and Tushar Lab says, thank you for investing in San Martino al Cimino, because they know that you bought some place in San Martino, right?
Yeah.
What do you have there?
It's a good timing to buy real estate here in the city after pandemic. Really, these people this city is very, very tourist. So you imagine what happened, in the middle of the pandemic, it hurts a lot. This city was bleeding. So now it's a good timing, yeah, I tell you, it's how I can tell you. Like I wake every morning and see every single new places to buy and watch. This is my coffee every single day is going to see properties. And every time you see a property, I begin to love. Sometimes they're not good for my business, but every single property I see, they're beautiful. It can be an apartment, that is not my business. But I'm passionate about this, It's easy to buy, it's inexpensive, it's good timing. The way I work is different. Italian people buy a property, take 5 years to open a business. And buy a property in 3-4 months, I open a business. So my architect, my employees are crazy because I put it, let's go work. Work like an American, man. So yes, we're doing a good team. I have a good team, people,
Oh yeah. By the way, Tushar Lab says Tushar Lab is Giulia Marchetti. You know Giulia, right?
Julia, you're Julia.
No, I'm Giulio. Giulia is a beautiful blonde lady, very charming. She speaks good English. She's the girlfriend of Pierluca Balletti. She lives in San Martino.
Yeah. She was in my garden here last week. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, she's beautiful. She having a site or something like that, like you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Human connection. That's absolutely right. By the way, your friend and my friend Paolo Atz says if Tony's vision would be shared by others, particularly the administration, Viterbo would become Los Angeles right away, right?
Yeah, it takes some time, but I tell you, you're interested in come to invest. You're over 55 plus. I tell you, it's the best way to retire is coming to Viterbo, and buy a couple of properties. At least the same money you buy one property in America, and got return here, you can buy 6, and have the same amount of money in return. Easy way, easy administration, have people can work for you, and enjoy life,
That's right. Tony, let me show you a commercial that we did last year for Tuscia and Fiore. Let me show it to you. It's in English.
There is a place called St. Peter's Land, hidden between Rome and Tuscany, a place where you can find amazing landscape, beautiful natural hot springs, amazing castles, lakes, and marvelous gardens called Giardini all'Italiana.
In the last 3,000 years, many people loved and fought for this land. The Romans, the Etruscans, the Longobards, and other people tried to establish here their home.
But the popes have been the real rulers forever. Legendary wines and the best extra virgin olive oil in the world comes from here.
See you
In April 2022,
when the Hasienborghi will dress up by tons of flower for Tuscia in Fiore.
So we started last year, we did it this year, we are doing it this year, and I really think that we only need some color, whether it's art or flowers. Do you share my feeling?
Yeah, we can improve, remember, every the first time, you have a second, always improve, have people get another idea, we can get it, always seems better,
But I think this land hidden between Rome and Tuscany, it's really a, how can I say this, a fertile land, no? Because there is so much, it's close to the airport, it's close to everything, the food is fantastic, prices are very competitive. I think it can really happen.
Yeah, we're in the middle. I was talking to my son, we're going to Imola, we took 3 hours and a half. We are in Parma, in Modena, in Bologna, 2 hours and something. We are in Florence. So we leave in, 11 o'clock, we have lunch in Florence, Cinque Terre, you go down to Naples, to Amalfi Coast, Capri, take an airplane, 2 hours with Madrid. No, hour and 45 in Madrid, hour and a half Paris, couple minutes, Greece. We're in the middle. We don't live in Rome. We don't live in chaos, because Rome is like New York for me in this moment. But we live there. We're an hour away from Rome. It's an international airport. 9 hours straight flight to Miami. What else? This is life, my friend.
Oh yeah. We honestly feel that we are the center of the world. Actually, to be fair and honest with you, the piazza where we meet up is for us the center of the world. We are very provinciali. We are very bad.
Yeah, Papi, San Pellegrino, just walk all around. You can spend one day just feel it, take a picture of every single door, every single corner, it's amazing. You look at my skin. Every time I'm talking about those things, like I feel it myself.
Tony, let me show you another video for Tuscia and Fiore.
Go.
So the next exit is going to be Bassano in Teverina this weekend. Can you come?
I mean, even like Formula One.
No. Let's not joke around. That's better.
Yeah, but this video was amazing. Yeah, beautiful. Right? And something else. I'm coming here after Santa Rosa, September 3rd, I believe.
Correct.
So I never see Santa Rosa. So my second property was in the front of Piazza Fontana Grande. The window is Fontana Grande when it's going to pass by Santa Rosa. And then I start to read too much about Santa Rosa. And then I buy another place in Piazza dell'Erbe. Wait, the Santa Rosa is coming over there. Then I was looking to buy another in Piazza del Teatro. But, yeah, it was impossible because the owner of this place was very hard to make a business.
Can I show you Macchina di Santa Rosa?
Yeah, show me.
It is something else, isn't it?
This year will be my first day, my friend.
It's coming in a few months.
Yeah, I'm going to do some cardio to be, I make a good friendship with Raffaele, he's an architect, who designed this one.
Raffaele Scenzi, yes.
Yeah. Yes. My architect, Alessandro, of course, I worked with him, So, yeah, man, I know everybody.
I was about to say, you know everybody.
You want to speak with God, ask me.
So, Tony, are you and I, gonna grow up old in this city?
Yeah, my friend. I every time I spoke with you about Viterbo, you have something special thing, energy about every time you talk about Viterbo. For you, this is your baby, your hometown, Yeah, you're a beautiful person,
Oh,
because,
thank you.
Yeah, you have, what it needs to put this city up again, because what's up again? Pandemic was very hard. So that the people, the way, your channel, congratulations, very professional. Yeah, man, I'm happy. I would be more happy if you're selling me your place.
I have to make an hotel. My wife says you gave your word. You have to make an hotel. That's what she says.
Yeah, actually, it's a pretty good living. It's not hard to administrate it. Very easy, And I just get a report from the stock market in America. New York stock market is crashed today. Crashed big time. So
Really?
Take your money out. Well, it's been crashing for a long time, but today is special crash. Take your money from the stock market, come into Viterbo, buy a property over here, get invest,
Tony, I would say
not go to Tampa. I tell you, not go to Tampa. It will cost you a lot of money. You're not going to get the money back the way I got it here.
I would say sell to in America, come here, buy one property, put the rest in the bank, and be a king for the rest of your life.
You're going to buy 1, 2, 3 properties. I tell you, because you hook up. When you buy one, you need another one because each property are different. Yeah, I just buy this apartment. It was a piece. Wow, bad. So we started working on it, and we started to discover the walls, the rock, the columns, old fireplace, for 900. Wow, the floors. Wow, just for that, the value of this apartment go 3 times just because discover it's a very, very, very antique place, and this is, it's a beautiful. I'm enjoying personal. I like, I'm going to the junk places to buy, antiques, sings all day long, you know. And I have a very, I have a good friends in that area.
Can you believe that these people here don't think the way you think? They just used to it. They don't give a damn. They just go on and they try to run away.
Yeah, that's another thing. We are not in Milan or Genoa or Rome. So this is a small town, you know, related to these big cosmopolitan places. So people are not used to go like an American way, you know. We going very fast. Here, like you take it slow, you have a breakfast, talk to your people, another coffee, you know. It's very easy going day by day. When you coming from America, you move people, you know. Like very short, I tell you, I have a good friend, Francesco Iopolo. His father was a very, very famous artist here in Viterbo. You know him, Iopolo? Or Iopolo?
Yes.
Iopolo. Yeah, he have pieces at Arte Vaticano and around the world. He started to work for me for restoration because he worked for antiques places and whatever. You have to restore things. I have a house here in San Martino. He built this apartment years ago, beautiful. And he said, wow, B&B is a good business. He has opened last week. He's full for the whole year. Full. Full.
Emanuele Iopolo,
I received the idea he can make money with that.
So
people know how to do things, you know. So yeah, I move people. I move a lot of people, you know.
Hey, too bad in San Martino they do not have a mayor. You will become a mayor right away.
No. I can give an idea. The mayor for Viterbo lives next door for one of my apartments, you know?
Yes.
So the next day I talk to my people, let's go, have a permit now. Get a permit.
Hey, how many property do you have already?
7.
How many do you want?
Enough.
Very good. Go for it.
Yeah, no. Should we make a deal with this convento? Deal? I don't know. I don't want to talk because it's a private thing with the Vaticano. But this deal goes through, man, I'm stopped because this is big. So I prefer do all my bullets to this place, you know, because it's big. The project is big project, you know.
I agree. That is a fantastic idea. Very good, my friend. It's half an hour. Thank you very much. You're being so kind.
Thank you. I have to do my commercial. Everybody goes to BB Palazzo Dasso, you know, Instagram, Facebook, and we have a 10% discount when you come on my properties, you know.
So I was about to say, do you have something to tell us before I let you go?
Come to Viterbo to dream.
Oh,
you know, you deserve a little time to dream by yourself, and you're going back centuries and centuries of peace of mind, of history, of food, friendship. You're going to make the best friendships all over your life, you know, coming to Viterbo, you know.
Very good.
And also, this week I have a promotion. Just stay 2 nights in my bed and breakfast. You have a free electric bicycle to go to the lake.
Very good. I like it. Very good, Tony. I thank you really, really very much. This was a lot of fun. If you want, we can do it again later on.
Thank you. Tomorrow I go stop by to have a coffee. We'll just an American coffee, not espresso.
No,
an American coffee.
I like espresso. I like espresso. I'm sorry, my friend. I like espresso.
Ciao, Ciobellos. Please come into Viterbo. You know.
Very good. Ciao,
if you don't like it, you don't pay in my place.
I like that commercial. Very good.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
I keep you here.
I keep you here as well. Ciao, Tony. Good night.
Ciao. Bye-bye.
Dalla Tuscia.
3 minuti con... Regista, com'è andata oggi?
Bene, benissimo, come sempre. Ci vediamo alla prossima, Giulio.
Dalla Tuscia.